Good morning, Moore Elementary students and staff. Good morning, Mrs. Sparks.
Good morning, Mr. Qual.
Today is Thursday, November 8th, 2018.
The quote of the week, a moment of gratitude makes a difference in your attitude. If someone does something special for you, please make sure to say thank you. That is using your best manners. So we all should practice that. Jokes of the day. So, I like this one. What kind of bear has no teeth?
A gummy bear.
Yeah, I knew he would get that one.
Why didn't the clock work?
I'm not sure.
It needed a hand.
Of course. Students who raised over $350 won a limo ride and a Dairy Queen treat, which we did yesterday, or 2 days ago. Congratulations to all those students. And Mr. Qual rode along on the second limo ride, and it was his first time ever in a limo. How was it?
First ride ever, and I was able to get hot chocolate Oreo Blizzard. I don't know how they can make that combination.
Oh, that sounds really
but
delicious.
It was wonderful. So, our Veterans Day program is coming up tomorrow at 9 a.m. Just a reminder, if you have anyone to invite, you can bring this home, and we can make sure that we're announcing their name during our program.
So I looked up some interesting things about Veterans Day. Veterans Day is a federal holiday. It is always observed on November 11th of each year. It honors people for their service, veterans they're known as, and it honors them for their service for the U.S. Armed Forces.
Veterans Day is not to be confused with Memorial Day. Veterans Day celebrates the service of all U.S. military veterans, while Memorial Day is in remembrance of the men and women who died while serving.
And while I was reading about this, and I probably learned this in school just like you're going to learn now, it's interesting that Veterans Day coincides with other holidays celebrated around the world, such as Armistice Day, Remembrance Day. These holidays mark the anniversary of the ending of World War I, which formally ended at the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month of 1918. So the 11th hour is 11 o'clock a.m. of the 11th day of November in 1918. So it's kind of interesting.
Another interesting note is the spelling. Many people often put the apostrophe on Veterans Day. The official government spelling has no apostrophe on Veterans Day. You may want to review that and discuss how it makes the word have a different meaning without the apostrophe.
The book fair starts next Wednesday. I love book fair time. Students are able to shop in the morning before school from 7:30 to 8:30 a.m. and during conferences. It'll go for 1 week, so from Wednesday to Wednesday. Usually I spend way too much money at the book fair on my grandkids, so I surely will probably do that again.
Also a reminder that our fifth grade band and choir concert is tonight at 7:30. We look forward to hearing all of the great performances tonight at 7:30 from our fifth grade.
The following classrooms have earned a popcorn party for attendance, perfect attendance, which actually equals 17 days of school, spelling out perfect attendance. In the primary, it's Mrs. Miller, Mrs. Samuelson's class, Mrs. Verdon's class, Ms. Bacher's class, and Mrs. Joy's class.
And the intermediate classrooms were Mr. Tweet's class, Mrs. Hasselfelt, and Mrs. Thor's class. So keep up the great work with the attendance.
I like it when you guys earn that because I too get a bag of popcorn. So keep up. Keep it up. The Bee Club will be today at 1:45 in the lunchroom. Just in case you don't know, the Bee Club is held in recognitions of those students in kindergarten through 2nd grade that show exemplary bee behavior. So this will be for October. So congratulations to all those students who will come down and have an ice cream with me and Ms. Lane.
Congratulations. We want to take a moment to talk about our school. We often ask the question, who does this school belong to? And usually I don't get the right answer. The right answer is it belongs to you, it belongs to your parents, it belongs to your neighbors. Look to your left, look to your right, it belongs to everyone that's in your classroom. And we want to make sure that we're treating our school with respect. I'm very proud of our school. I know that Mrs. Sparks is too, and we want to make sure that continues in the future.
Unfortunately, lately we've kind of noticed that there are some poor choices being made in the hallways. We see some trash, In the restrooms, in the commons, I've seen snacks of various kinds that have fallen on the rug. People walk over them, so we get crushed, whatever, in the rug. Things not being picked up, such as your coat, your backpack, those need to be put away. Your snow boots need to go under your locker. These are things that we just do because we're taking care of our school.
It's just our responsibility. Is it a certain grade?
It's not a certain grade. We actually see this in all the hallways. So this is something that we need to work on as a school community.
Yeah. So now point your finger at yourself, and it's something that we all need to improve at. Hold your class accountable and continue to be proud so that we can continue to be proud of our school and maintain it for years to come. We're also looking at improving our lost and found. We'll be returning it to the storage shelf, which is near the custodial room on your way to the gyms. We have a helper from Mrs. Jensen's room that will take everything from the top of that shelf and put it into bins each night. Your parents will want you to check there if you're missing something, and let's really work on reducing the items that are in that lost and found. There shouldn't be that many things on a daily basis.
And also, when you come for conferences, if you come with your parents, make sure that you and your parents go to Lost and Found, double check to see if any of your things are there, and please take them home, or else we will be getting rid of them. So just to let you know that. Well, we hope you have a great day.
And a wonderful week. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.